I'm not supposed to tell you this, but what if you used Google Antigravity to create your yoga studio schedule? Make it look attractive and have all of the branding principles put right into it so you can send it off to the commercial printer to have it printed out. Today's lesson objective will be to use anti-gravity to create a professional 8.5 by 11 one-sheet yoga studio schedule with the tagline "Move with Intention" while applying intentional typography, color, composition, and minimalist branding principles. Now, there are lots of ways to do this. You can use other systems out there like Canva. You can do that. But when you see the output of anti-gravity, I think you'll find it very impressive. Now, if I go into this folder, Yoga Schedule AG, Anti-Gravity, I have my prompt for anti-gravity, my logo, and everything you see here is assets, data, information, schedule information that is going to be used for the development of this schedule. Let's go ahead and go to it. All right, here we are in Anti-Gravity, Google Anti-Gravity. You usually log in with your Google Anti-Gravity or just standard Gmail account. Once you log in, the very first thing you want to do is point Anti-Gravity to the assets folder, to the yoga schedule folder that you're going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab that really quick and drop it right in. All you gotta do is drag it from wherever it is, drop it right into the window, and bam, here we go. As you can see, it creates a relationship with the folder, with the assets, and all you had to do is simply drag and drop. The next step of what we're going to do is I'm going to put the actual prompt right here, which you can find in the video description below, and let's go from there. So I now have the prompt copied. I'm gonna paste it right in this box here. Now, if you don't see this box, you can toggle this side panel here just by hitting this button so this pops out. You click here and you do either Control V on Windows or Command V on Mac, and you paste it actually in. And then from there, we simply hit the arrow to the right. And here we are, finally completely done. It took all of the assets from the yoga folder. These are all text files, and it created the finished schedule. Let's go ahead and take a hard look at what it actually looks like. Here we are in the project folder, and we're going to go ahead and look at the actual schedule. Now, keep in mind, you still need a human in the loop. So if you're the person who runs the yoga studio, you need to take this file to a commercial printer. But it's also important for you to make sure that it represents the business and that the spelling is okay and all of that. You're going to do a double checking on everything. So here I'm going to double click this. And look at that. Look at how beautiful this turned out. Literally. And you see it even does the cut marks down on the bottom left and bottom right for commercial printing. And it has the move with intention like we discussed. It's got the entire schedule. It's clean. It's got the logo in the upper left here. And it has page 2 with the colors for commercial printing. These are the colors that are necessary for the commercial printer to understand cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, and any other colors like the browns and such. So as you can see, it does a really good job. Now, if this was too close, like as you can see, this was pretty flush and close, I can go back into anti-gravity and I could snapshot this, drop it into anti-gravity and say, give me more space between this column and here, and it'll just go ahead and make a new PDF with the updated version that you're able to do. And you see it does a pretty good job. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm glad you had a good time, and take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe.